Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya, Ati Ulinuha, merupakan lulusan Magister Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris dari Universitas Negeri Malang. Saat ini, saya bekerja sebagai dosen bahasa Inggris yang juga menjabat sebagai koordinator pengembangan bahasa di Institut Ilmu Kesehatan Bhaktiwiyata Kediri. Sebagai dosen, saya berkewajiban untuk melaksanakan tridharma perguruan tinggi, yakni pengajaran, penelitian dan publikasi ilmiah, serta pengabdian kepada masyarakat. Dari ketiga dharma tersebut, saya memberikan bobot terbesar di bidang pengajaran, yakni sebesar 70%. Sedangkan sisanya, 20% saya alokasikan untuk penelitian dan publikasi ilmiah, sedangkan 10% untuk pengabdian kepada masyarakat. Meski demikian, saya selalu memastikan agar ketiganya dapat berjalan secara selaras dan optimal. Sebagai dosen bahasa Inggris, tentunya saya mengampu mata kuliah bahasa Inggris, baik teori, praktikum, maupun bahasa Inggris keilmuan di berbagai program studi yang ada di IIK Bhaktiwiyata. Sebagai contoh, saya mengampu mata kuliah bahasa Inggris pada program studi D3 Farmasi untuk mahasiswa semester 1 dengan bobot sebesar 2 SKS teori. Deskripsi mata kuliah ini ialah bahwa mata kuliah ini mempelajari tentang materi part of speech, tenses yang benar, serta kalimat-kalimat dalam bentuk aktif maupun pasif, tata bahasa, susunan kalimat, dan perbendaharaan kata yang memungkinkan mahasiswa untuk dapat berkomunikasi dengan orang asing dalam bidang keilmuannya. Tentunya, capaian pembelajaran dari mata kuliah ini ialah mahasiswa mampu untuk berkomunikasi baik lisan maupun tulisan dalam bahasa Inggris, terutama dalam kompetensi keilmuannya. Seluruh informasi terkait mata kuliah ini telah tertuang dalam rencana pembelajaran semester atau RPS yang telah saya susun dan disepakati oleh tim, serta disetujui oleh Kepala Program Studi. Dalam hal melaksanakan pembelajaran bahasa Inggris di IIK Bhaktiwiyata, saya selalu memenuhi 3 komponen penting dari proses pembelajaran, yakni delivery, interaction, dan assessment atau DIA dengan berbantukan OASIS. OASIS adalah Online Administration Student Information System, sebuah sistem yang dikembangkan oleh IIK Bhaktiwiyata untuk menunjang seluruh kegiatan pembelajaran dan akademik. Fitur-fitur yang diakomodir oleh OASIS seperti pengisian RPS, penginputan jurnal perkuliahan, Learning Management System atau LMS, penginputan nilai beserta komposisinya, dan masih banyak lagi lainnya. Baik, pertama-tama dalam hal delivery, saya melaksanakan perkuliahan bahasa Inggris dalam bentuk blended learning model Flipped Classroom. Model Flipped Classroom adalah model blended learning yang mengkombinasikan pembelajaran di luar kelas dan di dalam kelas. Pembelajaran di luar kelas saya lakukan berbantukan LMS atau Learning Management System, dalam hal ini Moodle yang telah tersedia di OASIS. Pada Moodle tersebut, saya telah memberikan berbagai materi dan media ajar, seperti dalam bentuk PPT, video pembelajaran, media interaktif seperti Nearpod, maupun latihan-latihan soal berbantukan kuisis. Model Flipped Classroom ini saya pilih karena model ini bersifat student-centered learning, sehingga dapat mengoptimalkan student autonomous learning atau kemandirian belajar mahasiswa. Selain itu, model Flipped Classroom dapat mengoptimalkan interaction yang terjadi di dalam kelas, sehingga active learning dapat tercipta melalui kerja kelompok, diskusi, problem solving, maupun project. Untuk mendukung hal tersebut, tentunya saya selalu mengimplementasikan berbagai teknik pembelajaran kooperatif, seperti think, pair, share, sehingga mahasiswa dapat aktif bekerja sama untuk mengoptimalkan kondisi belajar di dalam kelas. Selain itu, media ajar yang saya gunakan pun berbantukan teknologi pembelajaran interaktif bernama Nearpod. Nearpod saya pilih karena ia memenuhi kriteria sebagai media pembelajaran interaktif yang mendukung proses pembelajaran gamification. Yang terakhir, dalam hal assessment, saya mengkombinasikan formative assessment dan summative assessment dengan komposisi sebesar 50%, 50%. Formative assessment saya ambil dari nilai-nilai tugas, baik itu tugas writing, speaking, maupun tugas-tugas lainnya yang saya berikan selama proses perkuliahan berlangsung. Sedangkan summative assessment saya ambil dari nilai ujian, baik itu ujian tengah semester maupun ujian akhir semester. Baik, untuk lebih jelasnya, berikut saya tampilkan video pembelajaran yang telah saya lakukan untuk mata kuliah bahasa Inggris, topik Healthy Unhealthy Habit, materi Asking and Giving Suggestion pada program studi D3 Farmasi Institut Ilmu Kesehatan Baktiwiyata Kediri. Selamat menyaksikan.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Great. So, before I start today's class, I would like to play a little bit to check your focus and your readiness to today's meeting. If I say hello, you say?
Hi.
And then if I say hi, you say?
Hello.
Great. So, hello.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, hi, hello.
Hi. Hello.
Okay. Well, whatever. So now let's start today's class, yeah? As what you've learned on your Moodle, today we will learn about health advice and suggestion. But before that, I will inform you the objective of today's meeting. So by the end of the class, I suppose you have to be able to, one, mention your unhealthy habit, yeah, your bad habit, and then two, get information about your friends' unhealthy habits, and then the last one, you have to be able to ask and give advice and suggestion related to health. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, very well. Now, first of all, look at your Nearpod and write down your unhealthy habit. Please mention your unhealthy habit on your Nearpod, and after writing it, don't forget to click submit. Okay, while waiting for your answer, can anyone please raise your hand and mention your unhealthy habit? Anyone? Can you please mention your unhealthy habit? Raise your hand. Okay, Sisi, please mention your unhealthy habit.
I often skip meals.
Okay, so you often skip your
Yes.
meals. Yeah, indeed, that is bad for your health. And then what about you, Nabila?
My unhealthy habit is I usually eat junk food, Miss.
Yeah, it is not good for your body, Nabila. Okay, what about the others here? Eliana said, I often stay up late. Cause no delay my work. So you have to stay up late to do that, yeah? Okay, Sisi skip meal. Okay, great. Now move on. So you know what is bad habit, your bad habit. Now look at this video. It's video about Martin. Please watch carefully because in the middle and in the last part of the video there will be question related to the video. Okay?
These days, I feel a little bit lazy. It's time to make some lifestyle changes. My friend Martin says that exercise and healthy eating are really important. I'm going to be more like Martin. I'm going to join the gym and get fit. I'm going to eat 5 portions of fruit and vegetables every day. I'm going to have 3 healthy meals. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. And I'm going to cook all the food myself with fresh ingredients.
Okay, the question is, how will he get his food? In the video, Martin said, I will get my meal. Okay. Buy it outside, cook by himself. No answer. Okay, most of you say that he will cook his meal by himself, yeah? Let's see. The answer should be here.
Food myself with fresh ingredients.
Myself. So yeah, he will cook his meal by himself. So most of you got it correct. Good job. Now let's start it again. Continue.
No more fast food for me. I'm going to drink lots of water. I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to stop going to the pub. I'm going to stop driving and start walking. I'm going to stop watching TV and start running. I'm going to go to bed early and get at least 8 hours sleep every night. From now on, I'm going to be so healthy. Tomorrow, I'm going to get fit and healthy.
Okay, last question. When will he get fit? When will he get fit? Yeah, Husnul said tomorrow. Tomorrow. No answer. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, correct. He will get fit tomorrow because in the last picture, what is this? Junk food. This is a bad habit similar to Nabila, yeah? So there is soda over here, French fries, cheese, and then it is junk food, and this is absolutely unhealthy. So he said tomorrow. Yeah, it is similar to our motto. Usually we say a diet starts tomorrow. But it's not good thing, I guess. Now move on. To make sure that you guys understand the content of the video, please match these sentences. So for example, this one, I'm going to stop watching TV. Where is TV? You have to connect it. Match it. Okay. Now, Husnul answer 1. Okay. Please do it on your mobile phone. Okay. Eliana got it right once. CC 2. Oh, Zevania got it correct 3. Okay. I see. Okay, so most of you got it perfect. So you guys answered 4 out of 4 correctly. It means that I believe you understand the content of the video, yeah? Move on then. So, from the beginning till now, we are talking about unhealthy habit. What is it actually? Healthy habits are things that make your life great, so you will feel great about it, and then it helps you to live longer. So if you have healthy habit, you will absolutely live longer. It means that you don't have to worry about getting weight if you make the right and healthy choices. But unhealthy habits are things that you do that are not good for you. Like Sisi said, skip meal, Nabila said eat junk food, the same as Martin, yeah. And this is not good for your health as well. An unhealthy habit makes your lifetime unfortunately shorter. Okay, so this is about healthy and unhealthy habit. Now, move on. If you have unhealthy habit, you have to make a change, yeah. You have to make a plan to change, like Martin's plan. But you have to do it, not only plan it. And then how to ask for advice and suggestion to make your life better. Okay. Nabila.
Yes, ma'am.
You said in the beginning that your unhealthy habit is eating junk food. Now, please try to ask Husnul how to change your habit.
Husnul, what do you think about my unhealthy habit?
I think you need to eat less junk food, Nabila. Too much junk food isn't good for your health, you know. Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah. So if you want to ask for someone's or others' advice, you can say, "What do you think?" And then, "What should I do?" Yeah. What do you think I should do? What should I do? Or what's your advice? Can you give me any recommendation like that? Yeah. And then the answer, the most commonly used is I think. I think. But there are many other ways to give advice or suggestion. For example, like this. Now, please listen and repeat after me, okay? Why don't you?
Why don't you?
If I were you, I would.
If I were you, I would.
You should.
You should.
Maybe, perhaps you should.
Maybe, perhaps you should.
I think you should.
I think you should.
I suggest that you.
I suggest that you.
My advice is.
My advice is.
Okay, most of people always make mistake in this part. I suggest that you. Well, you can say I suggest you to, but it's more not natural. The most natural or English like is I suggest that you. Okay, now move on. To make sure that you have to be able to differentiate between should and ought to. A suggestion and advice is different, yeah. Suggestion is, well, you can take the suggestion or leave it. It doesn't matter. But if it is advice, it is a must. So if you don't take the advice, sometimes something bad will happen for you. So the doctor not give suggestion to the patient, yeah, but the doctor always give advice. That's it. Now, okay, to make sure that you remember all those expressions, let's play a little bit. Yeah. Now look at your mobile phone, look at your nearpod. It's time to climb. Where should we go? Himalaya? Okay. So now let's climb the mountain of Himalaya. Okay, choose the avatar or character that you like. There are a lot of characters. After choosing the character, you can join the game. Oh, Agnia. Okay. Oh, wow. Varied, yeah. There are giraffe, Latif, bear, Husnul, giraffe as well. Tia, penguin. Okay, great. So now all of you are here. Sisi, koala. Okay. Now are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Are you ready? Yes. Great. So let's start the game. 3, 2, 1. First question. Your friend gets terrible headache every day. You say you should. Okay. You should see a doctor, ya. After should, modal verb should be followed by verb 1. Next question. 3, 2, 1. Question number 2. Your friend goes to the doctor and then tells you, the doctor says I blah 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 to wear glasses. Okay, Husnul got it right. Eliana. Oh? There is 2 over here. Blah 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 2. Yeah, I out 2, not mas ya. There is no mas 2. 3, 2, 1. Question number 3. Why blah 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 go to the optician on the Wahid Hasan Street? Why? Okay, Rianda got it right. Eliana still got it right also. Yeah, why don't you? This is a question sentence, yeah. So the don't is in the front. Next question. Ayo, hell. You attend a meeting and want to suggest something. You say, I'd like to yeah, correct. Apa? Make. This is the same as medicine, yeah. We take medicine, not drink medicine. Suggestion we also make, not say. Because suggestion we have to think to make suggestion. Okay, so the first place is Eliana. Okay, good job Eliana. Number 3. Okay, number 3 is there. Now, move on to the next one. So, after the quiz, I believe that you understand, remember, memorize all the expression. Now, let's share your thought. Please think in pair, so you can ask your friend, yeah, your friend. You can ask your friend how to overcome your unhealthy habit that you've mentioned in the beginning of the class. So at the beginning, you've said your unhealthy habit, yeah? Now please ask your friend advice or suggestion how to change your bad habit. You can write down on your mobile phone, on your nearpod. While waiting for the others, can anyone please raise your hand and practice, demonstrate? Okay, Zef.
Okay, I will ask about it to Ellie and Imbi, Miss.
Okay.
So Ellie and Imbi, my bad habit is spend a lot of time playing online games that makes my academic scores low than before. What do you think I should do, Ellie and Imbi?
Okay, Zefa, from your statement, I think you should manage your screen time, and also you should limit your time for playing online games. And maybe, what about you, Imbi? What do you think?
I agree with Ellie. I think you also have to focus on your academics so your score will not go lower.
Okay, thank you, Zef, Imbi, and Elvi. Yeah. Yes. Now let's see. How about the others? Please write down your solution, your suggestion to yourself after discussing with your friend. Okay, anyone? You can discuss with your friend for the answer. You don't need to think by yourself. Yeah, so let's get real. Okay, I think I think I should manage task management. Okay, so I don't have to stay up late to do my homework. Okay, perhaps this one is you, yeah? Perhaps Nabila needs to eat. Nah, this is where simple present tense exists. Perhaps Nabila is a she. Nabila needs to eat less junk food. As you know, too much junk food isn't good for your health. You miss H over here. Next, my suggestion is Husnul should sleep earlier. Husnul is Husnul is your bad habit is. What is your bad habit again? What is your bad habit?
My bad habit is I think I do my homework is too late.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you stay up late.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed, stay up late is bad habit also. Then I should do my tasks earlier so I don't have to stay up late. Yeah, time management is a must. Okay, so now you know what to do to fix it, right? Now, this is some resources that you can access beside your Moodle. You can access material about advice and suggestion in English from the British Council. There are a ton of material over there. Okay, so that's a wrap. Any questions so far? Not yet. Okay, so you've understood correctly? Yes. Thanks God. So this is the end of today's class. Thank you for being active for today. I expect you to be active in the next meeting as well. So at last, the last I say, stay healthy, be happy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
My pleasure.
Demikian video pernyataan diri dosen dalam unjuk kerja Tridharma Perguruan Tinggi bidang pengajaran yang telah saya buat. Sebagai dosen bahasa Inggris, saya selalu bersemangat untuk mewujudkan prinsip institusi, yakni bakti untuk negeri, bakta mendunia. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.